Yep, it's George. I'm in the garage. Just like to give you an update on my preamplifier for the magnetic loop aerial, and I've got it fitted into this box now. This box was originally, I made a couple of balance for aerials, and this was unbalanced to balanced, so it was 200 ohm to 50 ohm for twin line aerial feeders and things. I made two of these, one with a small choke in, one with a large ferrite choke, but I never used a small one, so I thought I'll reuse the case and save the innards for another project. And it's just fitted in nicely. So I've got the board, I've took the bolts off the original end of the circuit board, and these were in place already for the twin feeder, and soldered those on there. I've used a small piece of coax from the board to the original SO239, which was here, and rather than use that PCB switch, I've gone for a little toggle switch here, and this just so happens to go through the case, and I'm going to put a little pointer on here somehow. I don't quite know how I'm going to do it, so I know how to turn it, what position, or I might just leave it as it is. I don't know, haven't decided. Yeah, rather than use a screwdriver, have some sort of little pointer in there. I've put a little window on there because I didn't want to move the LED, so that goes like that, so you can see when it's switched on. See if I can get some sort of pointer. I don't quite know how to do this yet. Let's see if I've got a very flat piece of plastic and glue it into the slot or something like that. I think that's what I did on a previous one, but I'll have a look around the junk, see what I can find. Well, I've still got some of this plastic lying around, so I think I can make a pointer, and it'll probably glue into that slot with a bit of luck. Yeah, that'll probably do it. I'll just put a bit of super glue in the centre of this with a bit of this plastic, and you can see it's sticking up. Hopefully you can, and hopefully I'll be able to turn that with my finger rather than use a screwdriver. This is the last part of the magnetic loop receive amplifier, and I've put some proper crimps on these wires now, which match the end terminals, make it look a bit posh. What I'm considering doing is improving the decoupling on the battery. It seems to go a little bit unstable if I have the gain control too high, and also the battery wires are very long, and I'm thinking of reducing them down so that they're not dangling about here, and that's quite a straightforward process. And I put a little piece of plastic on the end of this knob so I can actually turn it up and down with my fingers. I'll put some photos at the end of the video so you can see, you know, what I'm referring to, a closer look at the board and things like that. And I've just done the cover, which goes on there, snaps into place like that, to try and make it look a bit more professional. And then you can still see the light when it's switched on, and I can turn this control here because it's got that flat piece on now. I can grip it, I don't need to use a screwdriver, so it looks quite professional. And I think the kit was about £6, and of course I've reused this box that was unbalanced to balanced balun inside here, and I've kept that, and that get used on another project probably in the future, or you reuse a ferrite. And not too bad by the way it's come up. And yeah, so Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like.